The video this week is a little bit different. And I know I've been saying that pretty much every video recently, but it's just because I've been trying out a ton of different things for this channel, because I really don't want to stalemate. I want things to keep growing. I want new projects. I want new angles, new directions, and I really want to increase the cinematic value of our footage, you know? Just for the fact that I grew up watching documentaries and I always loved seeing a shot of an animal where you're like, I wonder how they got that, right? So that is kind of the inspiration for this video. I'll have more context of an explanation for the video after the video is done. By the way, yes, it is warm enough that now there's grass on my land and I can go outside with a t-shirt. Actually today it's like 15 degrees Celsius. I'll put however many that is in Fahrenheit because I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's warm. Okay, it might not be warm for Florida, but it is warm for here. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling. That's a pack of birds right there. And yeah, let's roll the video. This is Octotank, my semi-arid, semi-arboreal terrarium unlike any other. Today is the first episode of the update series for this terrarium, and we're starting it off with a bang. So stick around to find out the brand new discovery we found within its depths. My name is Zephyr from Mystic Animals. Cue the intro. First off, let's check in on our resident superstar, Chipotle the Bearded Dragon. As you can see, Chip's been living his best lizard life, soaking up the warmth and exploring every nook and cranny of the Octotank. But little does he know, there's a surprise waiting for him just underneath him. We've recently stumbled upon an astonishing discovery hidden within the depths of the Octotank. Are you ready for this? Brace yourself, folks, because what we found will leave you absolutely speechless. Drumroll please, introducing a colony of crickets. That's right, some of the feeder crickets that we dropped in here over the last couple of weeks have actually managed to stay safe long enough to insert their ovipositor in the ground and drop some eggs. And over the next 10 days, which is their incubation period, inside those eggs, the larvae begin to form. Now, it goes without saying that we also dropped some super worms in there, and those would be delighted to find the cricket larvae. You see, super worms will actually eat pretty much anything inside a terrarium. They'll even eat each other in too small of an enclosure without proper food. But by what seems to be a miracle, these little eggs actually managed to hatch, despite the hungry bearded dragon that was eager to eat those that laid the eggs to begin with, and also despite the superworms that might have been looking to eat the eggs or the larvae. And just a couple of days ago, in the soils, we noticed baby crickets walking around for the first time. They were looking for food, or possibly a place to hide. Now, as you can see, the baby crickets are not the same shade as the parents. That's because their exoskeleton, their shells, have actually yet to harden. So they're on the lookout for all the nutriments that are going to help that happen. Now, if you guys have seen our other videos, you might know that this terrarium looked a lot different at the beginning. Originally, there was only the big trunk as the centerpiece. And then, over the next few days, we actually added one on the far left of the terrarium, which I think provides some awesome climbing opportunities. It's kind of bridging over where the main trunk is at the lowest. And one on the right side, where Chipotle is actually hanging out right now. That one kind of doubles as an extra basking spot because the UV is right on top there. It also goes without saying that we added a few extra fake plants as decorations just to spice up the place, you know? And we're always looking for suggestions regarding the Octotank project, which is why I'm glad to announce that we actually created a brand new channel on the Discord to talk about just that. So whether you have a suggestion or just a comment, that is the place to go to, because we're going to be discussing the Octotank and its specifics in its entirety right there. Now, the only question I have, will Chipotle manage to keep the colony alive, or will he eat too many crickets and they won't be able to reproduce in time? Will our terrarium ecosystem be forever changed by this newfound discovery? Are we gonna have a cricket infestation in our basement? Find out next time on the next update of the Octotank. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit the like button and the subscribe button because it really helps us out. I'd also like to thank Mikey Bustos, aka Ants Canada, because his videos for Pandora that he's doing right now, the 1,000 gallon cloud vivarium thing with so many animals in there, is actually what gave me the idea to do this video kind of in a cinematic style with the voiceover and whatever, right? So thank you, Mikey. I don't know, you're probably not gonna watch this, but if you are kind of my inspiration for this channel right now, so please don't be offended I took your concept, but I know he's a really sweet guy, so he's probably not gonna mind. Anyway, remember to hit the first link in the description if you want to join the Discord, because that is the place where we discuss this unit of a build. Anyway, this has been my time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. Thank you so much for checking out this video, everybody. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, and if you really loved it, why don't you subscribe? It's free, you know?